the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Gridiron with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kinda drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill. Spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll slip on, spin move.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans set to take over behind their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
And I'll bet right now there's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
By Bobby Okereke.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Henry, the ball carrier.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And
throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Jack Doyle.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
For Jack Doyle.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the delay, here's Breida. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Tannehill's pass.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
By the defense.
And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and...
On second down, here's a run with Mack. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Marlon Mack, the ball.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
That's good. Brock Bolts.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and not doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
6-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on second and 8. His throw here's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's third down.
Marcus Johnson.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 31, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And now the juke. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Titans.
A first down carry for Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning.
And look at this, it's a fake. 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's got Jack Doyle.
Tannehill's pass.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Joseph's got it. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 score line as they begin with a 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
46-yard line.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
The tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
On 1st down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Left side, Doyle with it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
Throwing again is Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down in midfield. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Colts take over.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
He's going to take off with it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Makes the score, Colts.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hines on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Mack, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And what a return as he brings us with all the way. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's second down. Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.